been a while since I've bought a pen on eBay, and I did, and it came today. So we're going to unbox it and see if it's a delight or if I got screwed. And this is ASMR because my voice is so calming and mellifluous and whatever. We're going to see if it stays that way. Okay, already I'm getting angry. I got something in the mail the other day that was, I think, was a framed, glass framed, wood framed thing. It was in a big box, and I think someone just crumpled up a napkin and threw it in, and that was its only padding. So here we have, thank you, Ms. Marilyn. Here we have a Waterman Taper-Rite, which many of you know I like. And I do have to fix the sack, put a sack in it. It looks like it's going to have a very firm, very uncompromising, is that the word I want? Inflexible nib. A little bit of give to it, but it's very sort of a very matter-of-fact nib. An angry person used this pen, someone who was angry. So Ms. Marilyn is, oh, look, it comes apart easily. Sometimes these models do not come apart very easily, but this one seems to want to, so I can put a sack in it and be good to go. There's a little, it's pre-dinged, has a little dent right there from when the meteorite hit. So on Monday, Ms. Marilyn, the Apple Boom Pens will release the video they made of me, or I made of me. And so I figured I needed an introduction to all my videos, because if people come in without an introduction, they'll have no clue what they're getting into or how to find anything. So I probably should spend all day long today going through my videos and deleting ones that are very interesting and putting all of the fish ones in a fish one and put all the dinner party ones in a dinner party one. But is this black? No, it's gray. This is gray. It's not black. Here I'm thinking it's black, but it's not. It's gray. So another pen that recently came back to me was this set, more or less. And it's a mismatched set. It's this is a Parker 51 desk base with the little magnetic sockets. And I didn't have 51 pens in it. I had 45s that my friend said would be good enough. But he's in a de-accessing mood right now, so he asked me if I wanted to have it back. So I bought it back from him. And I like the design. I have one like this already that has a name on it, engraved right there. But I like that it looks like a 19. It looks very 1950s or 1960s ish. It has the word Parker on it, which I don't know if you can see. Well, if I could make it work, it says it right back here, Parker. And I like the way that it looks like a boat. So I think what I might do is bring this to our lake home and have it be on the desk up there. It's supposed to, again, have 51s, and the 51 desk pen actually, this is a little heavier, a little top heavy or something, so it slides, tends to fall down. But I may see if I have a 51 set that I can put in there instead. Or just leave it with the 45s. The 45s right now are okay, but I have a feeling that they would dry out. I don't think it's an airtight seal. It might be. Let me try something here. Take out the nib. Okay, that seems. Just see if this is airtight. The issue with any desk pen is if it's not airtight, it's gonna. And that seems kind of snug as a bug in a rug. Okay, I want to see if the point is hitting the bottom though. If the point hits the bottom, then it's going to get damaged. Seems to be fine. Oh, that goes there. So anyway, the 45 is in here. It's supposed to hold a 51, but it's holding a 45 instead, which is okay. Nothing wrong with that. It can hold nothing, or it can hold a 45. So, and 45s are very weird. They're so lightweight that they're just very strange pens for me to use when I'm used to something that's heavier. So anyway, this is going to go, I think, to Minnesota. Maybe. Or I'll just keep it here with all the rest of them. Go back to this one. I hope when I put a sack in this, this will flow nicely. I just had one of these that I sold to almost identical to this to someone who was really, really happy with it. He's coming here on Monday. The 45s are way too thin for you. I would think that they would be. They're very lightweight. You know, in addition to them being very thin, they're very, very lightweight. And that's the part of it that I find the most annoying. Not the thinness, but I also I find myself, I'm always holding it in my hand wrong. I somehow take it out of the thing, take the cap off or whatever, and I end up holding it this way rather than this way. And I never have that problem with a 51. But I have them with these where I rotate it to the side, and of course it won't write because it's not, the slit has to, you know, make contact with the paper, not the side of the pen. And I don't know if it's just, I can tell with a 51, I can tell with this pen which end is up, but this pen, I always have a hard time. Take the cap off, look at the pen, put it down, and it's wrong. I don't get it. So how are you doing, Ms. Marilyn? I haven't been broadcasting in a while because I've been very busy doing lots of other things, some of which are fun and others of which are not fun. It's very bright and sunny here, and I should go out and do some more paint drawing and painting. There's a show that's opening up here next week, and or the week after next. I'm not going to be here for the opening, but I want to hang there. I'm allowed to hang my work. Oh, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this into the other room so I can, do I move you with me or do I just move it? I don't know. I think I'm going to hang up here and take this in the other room, put a sack on it and see how. I sometimes sell the work I do, not so much the sketches or the drawings or the paintings. I don't really paint. But every once in a while, hello, Gary Scott. It is in the afternoon. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take you in with me to the pen repair area, and I'll put a sack on this pen. If I can make my way over there without breaking my neck. Because in between where I am and my work area is a mountain of clothing. Okay. So far, I haven't broken my neck. Turn on my lights so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, put that down. Slide this in, see if I can do that without turning it off. Fuck, did I just turn it off? Fuck. Am I here again? I tell you, I'm a disaster. I am a disaster. Waiting to happen. Okay, here I am. Here, take off the thing. Take out the bits of the old sack, which of course I can't see because all of the lights are in the wrong spot. Oh, good. Who gave you that permission to go live from your phone? Is it your phone or some other higher intelligence. YouTube. I go live from my phone. Maybe you have a different kind of phone. Okay, the sack nipple has been cleaned. Can we say nipple on TV? Big long sack in it. Here's my goop. Here's my goop spreader. Oh, I think I've done that before, rather than through StreamYard. But can you invite people to join you? So far, so good. Now this ink I'm using, that I'm about to fill it with, is very weird ink. And you're asking, why are you using that ink then if it's so weird? This is Waterman Blue Black, or Mysterious Blue Black. It has a word, Mysterious Blue Black. And the mysterious part of it is it bleeds. And anyway, so here's my new pen. So it was a happy ending. Put that in my pocket. It wasn't so much bleedy. It didn't. What it did was this. It sort of bubbled up. It didn't stick to the paper. It was like there was soap in it or something. It's doing it here. Here's a completely virgin piece of paper. It's not doing it here. Almost every green ink I've ever owned bleeds. Many purple inks that I've used do. I haven't had lunch yet, and I'm going to do that now. Look at this price tag right on it. This kind of nib does this have? It's Waterman 52. That's original price tag. And it's original crack. When I bought my company, I had a lot of pens that had original price tags on them. or the barrels had original price tags. They never had been put together. But the price tags were on them. Ended up selling them to a couple of collectors, one in New York and one in Providence, Rhode Island, and they. Okay, why is there ink? Did this sack come undone? No, it didn't. Why is there ink coming out all over the place? How much did I sell them for? It was at an auction. There were a couple of hundred of them. I can't remember what they paid. They were just barrels. It was many years ago. But, you know, they weren't going to do me any good. I didn't have the parts and I didn't have the desire to put a pen together and say that they were new old stock, even though they were. You know, part of it was new old stock. Why is there ink on the inside of this thing? Oh, I think they were $2.75. I don't know. I mean, I can't tell on the Waterman because the price sticker isn't complete. But I think they were $2.75. Okay, there's no ink anywhere. Okay, now the cap is on the pen. Good. Okay, I need to get some food in me. So Marilyn, nice to see you. Talk to you all later. Bye bye.